Hello again everyone, my name's Mike. Thanks for joining me again for another episode of 4th generation renovation. In today's video we're going to be wood graining the skirting boards. Just before I get started, I want to show you my new wood graining tools. They finally arrived. This wide one's going to be excellent for doing the skirting boards. The smaller one, I'm going to do a few tests on it before I use it. It's got a slightly different wood grain pattern, so we'll have a look at that one later on. But for now, we've got this one for the skirting boards.
Have to do it all to survive the nightfall. When you fight against the time and you're about to lose your mind, it's easy to cross the line. There's no answer as to why when you look death in the eye. Either you live or you die. You live or you die.
Hello everyone, welcome back. Today it's a bit of a warm day. I feel like just doing something relaxing in the cool, so I'm going to start drawing out the lead light panel for the transom in the main bedroom. So I'm going to draw it out and then I'll start doing the patterns for the glass. So I hope you enjoy this, bit of a different video, but I think it'll be quite interesting. Okay guys, so I've finished drawing up the design. It's a couple of days later, as you can tell by my beard, and I'm going to start doing the patterns now. So yeah, I'll get the tracing paper out and I'll start that process. Okay, so remembering that I've never done this before, I've already come up with a mistake that I've made. So I started tracing the pattern out along the black line and then cutting it. So I had a thin little slither that I had to draw and cut. So I realised that it's better to just trace over the texture line exactly, and then I'll just cut the texture line out. So I'll give it a go at that, and should be a lot easier, I would think. And so I've numbered all this, and then I've transferred the numbers onto the piece as well. Probably pretty obvious, but you know, just thought I'd mention that. Alright, so I've got the window frame made behind me here. I'm going to strip a few bits off the window that we don't need, and I'll put that up there. And then that's probably going to bring an end to this week's video. So I'll get into that, and then I'll come back and finish off the video. Okay, so I've cleaned all the trim off that needed to come off, and I'm ready to put the frame in now. Once I put the frame in, I'm going to drill some green plugs with my hammer drill into the plaster, and I'm going to put a few screws in either side to keep it in, and then we'll move on to the next job. Okay, so a few things that might help you out when you're doing something like this. The drill bit you want to use for these green plugs is a 5.5mm. If you don't have the right size, if it's too small, it's going to be hard to get in there, and if it's too big, it's going to be sloppy and it's going to spin. You're not going to be able to get the grip that you want. So make sure you get the right size drill bit, and of course long enough for what you're doing. And you know, that's the biggest tip doing this. But I'll walk you through as I'm doing it. There's a few things that, I don't know, a few tricks I picked up along the way, and that might help you out also. So I know in these windows there's a brick border all around these windows, so pretty much I'm not going to hit any hard stone, so I can put it anywhere. So I just go in the middle here and come up a little bit. Like I said, make sure you drill it in far enough. That can ruin your day as well. So get the plug, tap it in till it's flush. Then a trick that my boss taught me when I was first learning is put it in the plug, screw it in a little bit, and then tap it in the rest of the way. So that's all the way in. So now screw that the rest of the way in. And I'm just taking it in 1 or 2 millimeters behind the surface so I can fill it easily and not have any screw heads poking out. So that's as easy as it is. Do those few little things. You know, I've got 33 years experience in the building industry and I've picked up a few tips along the way. So yeah. Another tip for you guys, fill your mouth up with all the bits you need. You don't want to be getting up and down the ladder, that just wastes time. So in your mouth they go, get up here. In with the plug. In with the screw. And drill it home. Easy. One more. In the mouth again. Beautiful. Job done. So as you can see, nice tight fit there. I'll run some no more gaps up there and that'll take care of that. There's also a groove in here, not sure what that's for, but I'll fill that with some flushing compound and sand that up nice. So, and then this will all get wood grained. So you can see across there, just a nice caulking gap. Up the other side, perfect. And then when you come down the side, I know I've got to fill this yet, run my cable down and all that. But that fits in there, just a caulking gap, which is perfect. So there you go. Another example of working accurately. And take you back so you can see. That's tidied that window up beautifully. So that'll look nice when that's all wood grained and you know, it'll fit in with everything else. It's going to make it look much better. Just before I go, I'd like to thank everyone who's subscribed to the channel. It really means a lot to me. It gives me motivation to keep putting the videos up each week, and it gives me motivation to do the work, because having to put the videos up gives me motivation to do the work, and doing the work gives me motivation to get the videos up. So it goes round and round, and it's really helping with keeping this moving. So yeah, it means a lot that you've subscribed, and I really hope you're enjoying the videos so far. So one more thing, feel free to comment if you want to ask me something, or if you want to suggest something, or you want to get more details on something that I'm doing, just put it in the comments and I'll get back to you. So thank you one more time, and don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.